Hello, everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of NWA Smoky Mountain TV. 1 week away from the big event, October 3rd in Kingsport. And Hunter, we saw it last week. We know that Travis Lee, the Giant of Chaos, is going to be taking on Jax Dane for the NWA World's Heavyweight title, the Giant against Godzilla.
Absolutely.
For the 10 pounds of gold.
We get to see the final evolution of Travis Lee on that night. He managed to throw some of the best competitors in the entirety of NWA Smoky Mountain out of that ring to earn that right on October 3rd. We've also got some great matches also here on the show. We've got Skylar Cruz taking on Toby Farley.
That's right. We're going to go to that match. But first, let's take another look at that Battle Royal and how Travis Lee earned a shot at the NWA World's title. Oh, talking about a 400-pound man, 6'8", 400 pounds. Kick to the gut there. Elliott Russell, I don't know how he's going to get him out. I'm sure Elliott's got a strategy. Can he actually do it? Is he going to be able to? No. Travis Lee is just too big. Elliott Russell fighting. He's fighting to stay in. He knows what's at stake here. And again, Elliott Russell escapes elimination.
The Southern Psycho staying in this thing against the Giant. Whoa, whoa.
Let's see if he can do it here. He's got to use all the leverage, all the strength in his body. All the fan support. A foot stomp by Travis Lee. And now he's got him hooked up.
Oh, no. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Possible choke slam there. Elliott fighting it off. Elliott did go over the top. If his feet touch the floor, then Travis Lee is going to win this Battle Royal.
Elliott's with
fighting.
Some elbows.
Come on, Elliott. He is showing a lot of fight and fire here. What's going to happen? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, vicious left hit.
Oh, my God.
Elliott Russell has been eliminated.
Travis Lee, the monster, the giant, the evolution of this man is about to reach its penultimate here on October 3rd.
The Giant of Chaos.
Attention, nonprofit organizations. Are you tired of selling candy bars and candles and not able to raise the funds you would like to? For the past 10 years, NWA Smoky Mountain has raised lots of money for many great non-for-profit organizations, and you can bring the same fundraising technique to your event. For more information, please call area code 423-773-5449 or area code 423-631-9110. Can't get enough of NWA Smoky Mountain? Do you enjoy watching NWA Smoky Mountain TV and want to see more of your favorite stars? Then I have good news for you. Our website, NWASmokyMountain.com, is the place you need to be for all the exclusive news, exclusive matches, exclusive blogs by your favorite NWA Smoky Mountain stars, and much more.
Hello, I'm Ken Daffron.
And I'm Gail. We're owners of Dalton Direct Carpets in Kingsport.
We're featuring Caress Carpet from Shaw Industries. Carpet's so soft it makes you want to take your shoes off and play or even take a nap on the floor. Financing is available. That's at Dalton Direct Carpets, Bloomingdale Road in Kingsport.
Are you experiencing neck pain, back pain, or headaches? Muse Family Chiropractic can help. Dr. Alan Muse provides a complete assessment using state-of-the-art technology to determine the cause of the pain and offers advanced treatments to help you find your way to a healthier, pain-free life. At Muse Family Chiropractic, we provide chiropractic care for the whole family, from newborns to great-grandparents, and we accept most insurances.
At Muse Family Chiropractic, you're not just a patient, you're family.
Call us today at 247-5000.
from Tennessee Title Owns.
How's it going?
It's going. How can I help you today?
Well, I'm having some car issues. I could really use the loan. So.
Man, what happened?
Funny, I was just driving along and a horse just like came out of the sky. So.
Get the cash you need fast with Tennessee Title Loans. Located on East Stone Drive in Kingsport.
Here we go. Nick Hammond's Billy Litt in action here, the Mountain Empire champion and potentially, Hunter, in 7 days, will we be calling Nick Hammonds the NWA Southeastern Heavyweight Champion?
Absolutely.
We'll find out next Saturday, October 3rd in Kingsport as he tries to end Jason Kincaid's reign just shy of that 4-year anniversary.
And I believe if there's anyone that can do it, it would be the notorious one, Nick Hammond, a giant fan favorite here in NWA Smoky Mountain. He hasn't had a shot at that title in well over a few years now, so he's been itching for a shot.
You know, he actually left NWA Smoky Mountain for a time, was one of the first challengers to Kincaid when he won that title back in October of 2011. 2 weeks ago on the program, he went to Jason Kincaid. He asked for a title shot. The gift said, if you can beat me this week on TV, I'll give you that chance. Not really thinking the notorious one had a chance. But then Nick Hammond, with the inside cradle, pinned Jason Kincaid. Not a lot of men in NWA Smoky Mountain can say, I have pinned Jason Kincaid since he won that title. Nick Hammonds can say it, and if he can do it in 1 week, he's going to be the champion. But right now, Billy Litt, giving Nick Hammonds all he can handle right now. And some nice technical exchanges here.
Mr. Electricity might wind up being the Mountain Empire champion at the end of this match.
Fires Billy Litt off. That interesting counter there. I don't know what he's going for here.
I think Nick got confused.
I got confused as well there. Billy Litt with a cover. If it's an orthodox, whatever works for you, that was definitely some unorthodox offense by Billy Litt.
Again, a man on the fringe.
A man wearing fringe. It was just as funny as it was 2 weeks ago.
Absolutely.
Cranking the neck of Nick Hammonds. You got to wonder if Nick is fully focused on this match, Hunter, knowing what lies ahead in 7 days in Kingsport.
You can't let yourself look past something because he's got that big match again October 3rd. You might look past Mr. Electricity.
That's a dangerous thing to do. We've seen Billy Litt in action quite a few times here on NWA Smoky Mountain TV in the past few weeks, including a pretty hard-hitting match between him and Jason Kincaid back in August.
You have to think that what do you think maybe Kincaid was looking past Nick Hammonds here 2 weeks ago?
It makes you wonder. He was just coming off that big win over Sean Schultz. For the battle for the belts, and maybe didn't even consider Nick a contender for the title, where Nick has his own agenda as a Mountain Empire champion. Billy Litt with a jumping flatliner gets the cover. Wow.
Not enough to put away the champion, but really impressive showing here by Billy Litt.
Billy Litt pulling out all the stops, trying to take that Mountain Empire title away from Nick Hammonds. And Hunter, what would it mean? Let's say Nick Hammonds beats Jason Kincaid. Let's say he makes history in 7 days at the Civic Auditorium in Kingsport, and on October 3rd ends the record reign of Jason Kincaid. If Billy Litt could beat Nick Hammonds this week on the program, you got to think Billy Litt would then have the inside track at a shot at that Southeastern title.
Absolutely. You can't take away wins and losses from people. If he were to able to get the upper hand on the notorious one here, become the Mountain Empire champion, he would definitely have an inside track.
Jawbreaker by Nick Hammonds, followed by a lariat, back elbow smash by notorious Nick. Shoulder tackle, using that size advantage. Billy Litt a little bit rattled after that sequence. Hooking him up. Suplex. Oh, rolling through. Another suplex.
How many does he have in him? Can he hit the trifecta?
Neck breaker.
A neck breaker instead.
Goes for the cover. That might do it.
Some of that fun offense from Nick Hammonds that the crowd here has come to love.
He's always a huge crowd favorite in Civic Auditorium in Kingsport. You got to think, even though Jason Kincaid has long been a fan favorite as well, you got to think the crowd's going to be behind Nick Hammond.
Setting up.
In 7 days, he goes for the Illmatic. Billy Litt fights it off. Going for that flatliner again, possibly. Oh, Nick Hammond's fighting his way out of it. elbow smashes. Sends Billy Litt off. Where?
Man!
Nice setup of the maneuver. That's going to do it. And it does.
And if Nick Hammonds can do that October 3rd,
NWA Smoky Mountain Empire champion, Notorious Nick Hammond.
like I was saying, if he can hit that maneuver on October 3rd, you would have to believe that Nick Hammonds can unseat Jason Kincaid of that near four-year reign.
All the momentum is in Nick Hammond's favor, heading into the big match next Saturday in Kingsport.
Attention, nonprofit organizations. Are you tired of selling candy bars and candles and not able to raise the funds you would like to? For the past 10 years, NWA Smoky Mountain has raised lots of money for many great non-for-profit organizations, and you can bring the same fundraising technique to your event. For more information, please call area code 423-773-5449 or area code 423-631-9110. Can't get enough of NWA Smoky Mountain? Do you enjoy watching NWA Smoky Mountain TV and want to see more of your favorite stars? Then I have good news for you. Our website, NWASmokyMountain.com, is the place you need to be for all the exclusive news, exclusive matches, exclusive blogs by your favorite NWA Smoky Mountain stars, and much more.
Hello, I'm Ken Daffron.
And I'm Gail. We're owners of Dalton Direct Carpets in Kingsport.
We're featuring Kruze carpet from Shaw Industries. Carpet's so soft it makes you want to take your shoes off and play or even take a nap on the floor. Financing is available. That's at Dalton Direct Carpets, Bloomingdale Road in Kingsport.
Are you experiencing neck pain, back pain, or headaches? Muse Family Chiropractic can help. Dr. Alan Muse provides a complete assessment using state-of-the-art technology to determine the cause of the pain and offers advanced treatments to help you find your way to a healthier, pain-free life. At Muse Family Chiropractic, we provide chiropractic care for the whole family, from newborns to great-grandparents, and we accept most insurances.
At Muse Family Chiropractic, you're not just a patient, you're family.
Call us today at 247-5000.
Hey, welcome to Tennessee Title Loans.
How's it going?
It's going. How can I help you today?
Well, I'm having some car issues. I could really use the loan. So.
Man, what happened?
Funny, I was just driving along and a horse just like came out of the sky. So.
Get the cash you need fast with Tennessee Title Loans. Located on East Stone Drive in Kingsport.
Here we go. NWA United States Tag Titles on the line. Chase Owens and Chris Richards defending against Skylar, Cruz, and Axton Ray. A little bit of controversy heading into this match. The champions gave this new team of Skylar and Axton a chance a couple weeks ago on TV, said, we will give you a title shot if you can beat us in this non-title match on TV. Skylar Cruz scored a visual pin on Chris Richards in that match. Referee was distracted tending to Axton Ray after a bit of an injury on the outside. Chase Owens then hit Skylar Cruz with what appeared to be that loaded elbow pad from days of yore. The champions get the win. NWA President R. Bruce Starp stepped in, looked at the footage, and ordered this title match here tonight. So it's a big opportunity for Skylar Cruz and Axton Ray, but it has also kind of raised the ire of the champions. And you don't want Chase Owens and Chris Richards to be angry at you when you're getting ready to wrestle them in a match of any kind.
Absolutely not, and they have every right to be angry. They said they would give them a shot if they beat them. They did not beat them. And then again, people in positions of power here in NWA are just overstepping their bounds and trying to force their will onto people.
You're going to tell me the president of the National Wrestling Alliance is overstepping his bounds when he clearly sees that a tag team violated the rules to retain, or not retain the titles, but to get out of a title match.
And pin Chris Richards.
Yes.
That happened. Chris Richards had his shoulders on the mat, was pinned 1, 2, 3. Axton Ray goes for a pin right there on Chase Owens. But Chris Richards was down and pinned, and had the referee not been distracted, Skylar Cruz and Axton Ray would have won that match.
Legitimately.
Look, if you want to be like a good president for a company, you do like Roger Goodell did. Yeah, there's controversy with the Patriots winning the Super Bowl, but you don't just go in and overturn stuff.
Now we get our first
That's
look
a
at
real president.
Skylar Cruz, a former U.S. Tag Champion himself. He'd like to win those belts back. He's aligned himself with this young up-and-coming prospect, Axton Ray, as they go to work on the left arm of Chase Owens, perhaps trying to negate that roaring elbow of his.
Yeah, Axton Ray, an accomplished amateur wrestler.
High school football player.
Right.
Currently a senior in high school, plays about every position on the field for those Sullivan Central Cougars.
And coaches middle school when he has the chance, at least assisting and helping, so he gives back to that community. I mean, this is a young cruiserweight that is making his name in the Carolinas and now in Tennessee.
It's probably the biggest match of Axton Ray's career, I would say.
Oh, yeah.
You know, when you look at it, you know, you got Chase Owens in there, 3-time NWA World Junior Heavyweight Champion. Fared very well in the latest Best of the Super Juniors tournament over in New Japan, has been to China. Then you've got his partner, Chris Richards, the most decorated tag champion in NWA Smoky Mountain history. A very formidable duo.
The most dominant men in the history of this company.
Oh, Skylar Cruz blocked the arm drag there. And not often you see someone get the better of Chase Owens in a technical exchange.
Especially not somebody who looks like Lisa Frank threw up all over his gear.
Now, come on.
No, come on. That's not nice. Gentlemen,
do we need the fashion critique, really?
You do. I'm seeing what you're wearing right now.
Can we get back to the fact?
Axton Ray now caught up in the corner, but look at the fight by this kid, fighting his way out of the corner against these two tough individuals. Oof.
That the manager of champions, Rob Knight, is out there,
and
at any moment can interfere. And you, John, history shows. Uh-oh.
Miscommunication there. Oh, and another one.
Rare miscommunication from the crown
and a drop
jewel.
kick. Axton with the cover. Chris Richards is down. A 2 count. The champions look very discombobulated here early.
Chris Richards missing that clothesline. Great forearm by the young man. Oh, God.
And that's where the experience of the Illuminati comes in. Axton Ray spending too much time focusing on the strong-style redneck Chris Richards. Should have been focusing on the legal man, Chase Owens, and got kicked in the face for it.
Well, hey, when somebody grabs your foot, you're going to focus on them too.
And now Axton Ray is in a bad way against the champions here.
Damage done to the spine.
Big handful of hair. Bringing him back into the ring. And Chase Owens not making the tag, though. We've not seen legally Chris Richards in the match yet, which you would think they would like the matchup between Chris Richards and Axton Ray. With all due respect to Axton Ray,
when you're like the crown jewel, you want to be in the ring showing off to everybody, showing this crowd what you can do.
Oh, come on.
Kingsport, exactly. See, yes, show off for the crowd. Kingsport deserves to see something this good.
Okay, but here's the thing. When you think about the crown jewel, you think about somebody who is world traveled, who is somebody there who should know better than to go for a pin like that.
You know, we've seen these tactics that the Illuminati have shown here in the last few weeks. They're nothing new to anyone that's been watching NWA Smoky Mountain for the last few years. But here recently, for the better part of a year, Chris Richards and Chase Owens had been trying to play a bit more, dare I say, by the rules. Sort of had started getting some more fan support. Chase Owens, I think, impressed a lot of people, earned a lot of respect the way he pushed AJ Styles to the limit back in May at Collision Course.
And what good does fan support do? Fan support doesn't pay your bills. Fan support doesn't get you wins. No, doing everything you need to do in a wrestling match gets you the win. And right now we're seeing that.
Including cheating, right,
including
Hunter?
Using a loaded elbow pad.
Hey, there's no proof that a loaded elbow pad was used. If a loaded elbow pad was used, they would have been disqualified. But no, they won that match, and now they're being forced to have this match.
Chase, by the way, claims that is his lucky elbow pad. Wore it in New Japan in the Best of the Super Juniors tournament, during which he defeated Jushin Liger, Taguchi, pretty much every Japanese wrestler in his block.
So it's a very, very lucky elbow pad, and he should be allowed to use that.
In my opinion, it's a very illegal elbow pad. Hopefully we can prove that at some point as Axton Ray counter with a fine little head scissors there.
Great going for Grapevine's that leg. 2 count, though.
Chase Owens a little bit rattled by that.
Now
trying to make the count.
Axton Ray does not make it. Cut the ring off again. There's the experience.
Classic tag team strategy there.
The greatest tag team wrestler in this company's history, Chris Richards. Now in the ring, pounding on the child. This is a child in the ring against a man right now.
Axton Ray definitely giving up a big weight advantage with great speed.
Oh, look at that.
There we go. And Axton Ray up and over.
Oh, he took him down. He took the big man down. 2 count.
I can't believe he took Richards off his feet.
Chris Richards, I think, a little bit surprised by that as well. A close call for the champions.
Hey, he may have got taken off of his feet, but who's on the ground right now?
That would be Axton Ray.
Exactly.
Skylar Cruz, no doubt, eager to try to get in here and make the tag. He's no stranger to battling the Illuminati back in Air America. And Owens just delivering a shot to the rib cage of Axton Ray.
Right into Axton Ray's chest.
And that's an official name for the move, Hadouken, correct?
If you've ever played Street Fighter, it is.
Right.
I just wanted to say Gesundheit kind of in response. But anyway, and now this is really the Illuminati's, this is what they want. They isolate an opponent, they cut the ring in half, and then just pretty much just bludgeon them into a pulp.
Exactly. That's why they're the U.S. Tag Team Champions.
Prestigious titles to have, important titles to have. Holding those U.S. tag titles pretty much gives you the inside track of the shot at the NWA World Tag Team titles.
Wait.
Oh! And speaking of inside tracks.
Yes. Axton Ray, though, in the wrong corner, wrong place, wrong time, man. Get your
Chris Richards distracting referee Smoke Carver. And there's the tag, but of course, referee doesn't see it.
Get out of there. He wasn't tagged in.
Yes, he was. Smoke Carver, unfortunately, out of position to see the tag, thanks to the cheating efforts of the Illuminati.
I'm sorry, I think you mean the tag team champions, the Illuminati.
The cheating efforts of the tag team champions.
Potato, potato, right?
And now Axton Ray continues to just get worked over by the champions here. It's really a shame. I don't really think Chris Richards and Chase Owens need to use the tactics, so to speak, but
no, they don't, John. Absolutely not. They don't.
It makes them much more formidable when they do. When you take a technical wrestler, Richards with the cover, Axton gets a shoulder up at 2. You take the technical wizardry, I'll say, of Chase Owens and combine it with the power of Chris Richards, and then the willingness to just bend and break every rule in the book. It's a pretty lethal combination. Some nice tag team work here. Axton gets slammed down.
Absolutely, and why would you not use every single weapon in your arsenal to try to win matches?
Chase Owens.
Blocked it.
Wow.
There's the experience.
There's the arrogance. That's what's costing Chase Owens.
Nobody home on the elbow drop. And Axton Ray there, and now he makes the tag. Referee
Finally.
saw it that time. Here comes Skylar Cruz.
One half of the former United States Tag Team Champions, and they're like a house of fire now.
Taking down Owens with those kicks. Oh, big spin kick. Might have lost a tooth on that one. Alert your local dentist. Now Skylar Cruz measuring. Look out. He's got Chase Owens. Oh.
What?
Springboard bulldog by Skylar Cruz.
Talk about innovative.
Cover. Oh!
Cruz.
No, that's not going to work, Skylar.
No.
Fires him off. Oh!
But that speed does to his advantage, and
feet are flying all over the place for Cruz.
The quickness of the challengers definitely has the Illuminati a bit out of sorts right now. Look out. Oh, nice block by Skylar Cruz.
Oh,
and another miscommunication.
Wait a minute, Action Ray, high red
Look out.
district.
Missile drop kick. Chris Richards is down.
Cruz
the challengers have all the momentum here.
Cruz needs to hurry up, hustle over.
Look out.
Cover Owens.
Cross body over the top by Action Ray on Chris Richards.
Legal man still in the ring.
Oh, and a lung blower there. Lung blower, gut buster, call it what you will, and a big running forearm by Chase Owens. And now Skylar Cruz is in a bad way up top there. Oh. That might do it.
Ray finds that
Champions
ring.
retain. No, Action with the
save.
Action Ray with a great save there. It helps the match to continue.
A lot of fighting, Action Ray. I've been really impressed with that young man. I think he's got a really bright future in this sport. And wait a minute, there's the pad. There's that loaded elbow pad that I was speaking about.
Lucky elbow pad.
Okay, let's use the air quotes that we used earlier about
took
Cousins.
It down. Axton countered it. Into the super kick. The super kick. Owens is down.
New champions. New champions.
He's got him. 1, 2.
Oh my God.
Chase Owens kicks out, keeping the tag team titles around the waist of the Illuminati.
2 3/4 on that super kick, but look at Chase Owens. The eyes are glazed.
The elbow pad works again.
He is rattled.
Lucky.
Cruz with laser-like focus, though.
Oh, he ducked the elbow.
We're going to see the roll up here.
What's Chase doing? What's going to do with that elbow pad? He just handed it to Chris Richards. What? Now Skylar Cruz. What is Chris Richards doing? He's got him rolled up. Only 2 count. Oh!
That's what he's using.
He just hit him in the back of the head with that elbow pad. Are you telling me it's still Lucky Hunter?
Yeah.
Wait, come on.
He's spreading the luck
Not
around
like
to
that.
his teammates.
No!
Spreading the luck around.
Attention, nonprofit organizations. Are you tired of selling candy bars and candles and not able to raise the funds you would like to? For the past 10 years, NWA Smoky Mountain has raised lots of money for many great non-for-profit organizations, and you can bring the same fundraising technique to your event. For more information, please call area code 423-773-5449 or area code 423-631-9110. Can't get enough of NWA Smoky Mountain? Do you enjoy watching NWA Smoky Mountain TV and want to see more of your favorite stars? Then I have good news for you. Our website, NWASmokyMountain.com, is the place you need to be for all the exclusive news, exclusive matches, exclusive blogs by your favorite NWA Smoky Mountain stars, and much more.
Hello, I'm Ken Daffron.
And I'm Gail. We're owners of Dalton Direct Carpets in Kingsport.
We're featuring Kruze carpet from Shaw Industries, Carpet Society soft it makes you want to take your shoes off and play or even take a nap on the floor. Financing is available. That's at Dalton Direct Carpets, Bloomingdale Road in Kingsport.
Are you experiencing neck pain, back pain, or headaches? Muse Family Chiropractic can help. Dr. Alan Muse provides a complete assessment using state-of-the-art technology to determine the cause of the pain and offers advanced treatments to help you find your way to a healthier, pain-free life. At Muse Family Chiropractic, we provide chiropractic care for the whole family, from newborns to great-grandparents, and we accept most insurances.
At Muse Family Chiropractic, you're not just a patient, you're family.
Call us today at 247-5000.
Hey, welcome to Tennessee Title Owners.
How's it going?
It's going. How can I help you today?
Well, I'm gonna have some car issues. I could really use the loan. So.
Man, what happened?
Funny, I was just driving along and a horse just came out of the sky. So.
Get the cash you need fast with Tennessee Title Loans. Located on Eaststone Drive in Kingsport.
Back in action here, Skylar, Cruz, and Toby Farley. And Toby Farley has yet to enter the ring for this match, Hunter, in a conference with his manager, his agent, Dylan Wayne Sizemore, here at ringside.
Dylan has some final pieces of advice for his client. He's going here for his hard-fought match against Skylar Cruz. He has that right to consult his manager.
We're going to see both these men in action October 3rd in Kingsport, part of a huge four-way match for the NWA U.S. Tag Team titles. Chase Owens and Chris Richards, the champions, are going to defend against Skylar Cruz and his partner, Axton Ray, Toby Farley, and Gavin Daring, who will be cleared, I understand, medically cleared from his concussion. They're going to be in action as the agency try to regain those titles. And the fourth team in that match, the former U.S. champions, the Heat Seekers.
Absolutely, and we say it every single week on this show. It's just, again, a testament to the wonderful tag team division here in NWA Smoky Mountain.
Tag team division is on fire here in NWA Smoky Mountain. Right now we're seeing two members of that division, Skylar Cruz and Toby Farley, hook it up in singles action. This is a match I've been excited to see since we learned it was going to happen. Two very exciting competitors. Skylar Cruz, one of the big fan favorites here in NWA Smoky Mountain, and Toby Farley, who has really made an impact since he debuted for NWA Smoky Mountain back in August.
He surely has made an impact, especially with his MMA background, making impact with people's faces, with his feet, his knees, his forearms, his elbows, his head, everything that he can strike an opponent with.
You know, a lot of guys, they come into a new promotion, they want maybe a, not too much of a challenge in their first match. They want something kind of easy to test the waters. Toby Farley went gunning for Jason Kincaid in his first match in NWA Smoky Mountain, pushed the champion to the limit for that Southeastern title, came very close to ending that record reign of Jason Kincaid in that match.
And why wouldn't you go immediately for the king? You know, if you're in prison, first thing you do, go to the biggest, baddest guy in the yard, take your shot at him.
Speaking of Kincaid, he's going to be in action October 3rd, Hunter, defending against Nick Hammonds, champion versus champion. Nick Hammonds, you don't see Jason Kincaid get pinned very often here in NWA Smoky Mountain. It's only happened 2 or 3 times in the last several years, but 2 weeks ago on this program, Nick Hammonds got him in the inside cradle and pinned Jason Kincaid.
Absolutely. It's going to be a big night on October 3rd. That match is happening, as well as this fatal 4-way for the tag team titles.
A lot of titles on the line, a lot at stake. October 3rd is Toby Farley with the go-behind on Skylar Cruz. Skylar reverses into a nice arm wringer there. Oh! Nothing nice about that big forearm shot by Toby Farley. And another one.
Of course, Toby Farley won't be the only member of the agency in action here tonight, or this afternoon, as his partner in the agency, taking on Wild Bill for the television title.
Jordan Kage, Wild Bill TV title on the line. We're going to see that match later on. See if that picture-perfect reign of Jordan Kage is going to continue against the Masked Man.
That mask, of course, covering up the face of Daniel Mulligan. I'm sorry. It's like word vomit at this point. I can't help it.
Well, we can continue that debate at a later date. Got a big match in the ring here. A lot of excitement. Oh! A lot of excitement on that drop kick. Skylar Cruz, great elevation. There's the cover. Only a 2 count on Toby Farley. Dylan Wayne Sizemore watching intently from ringside. There he is. There you see the leader of the agency. You know, you say what you will about Dylan Wayne Sizemore. Definitely not the most popular man in NWA Smoky Mountain, but he does have an eye for talent, Hunter.
Absolutely. Look, and if there's anybody that would have a problem with Dylan Wayne Sizemore, I have sat at a commentary booth with that man for very nearly a year. He was insufferable, but what he did, he found a new way to evolve into something else, and right now he is doing wonderful things with the agency.
There you have it. And there you see Dylan Wayne Sizemore choke. Oh, about got caught by the referee there. Dylan Sizemore needs to be more careful. That could have led to a disqualification victory for Skylar Cruz.
Skylar Cruz, he of the "my trunks look like a rave" exploded on them.
Ooh, back rake by Toby Farley. Going old school there. Here at Evolution Gym in Elizabeth, and we thank you for joining us this week and every week for NWA Smoky Mountain Television. It's Farley with a double underhook into a head scissors.
It was a wonderful transition there, managed to just roll right into that head scissors.
Got to maybe hook an arm, go for one of those submissions, go back to that MMA background that we've mentioned. Skylar Cruz able to get the reversal. Got a quick 2 count.
Oh, just continuing to wrench the neck there of Skylar Cruz.
I'll be interested to see in that TV title match. We saw last week a bit of a conference between Dylan Sizemore and Judas the Mad Hatter of Chaos as Toby Farley with another pin attempt. I wonder what's going on there.
Those are two groups that you do not want to see find a way to work together.
We didn't see a lot of cohesion between groups in that Battle Royal last week, that's for sure.
Well,
it was every man for himself, with the exception of the Chaos and Illuminati working together, but then kind of turned on one another, those two factions, as Toby Farley with another pin. This is an amateur wrestling match. Toby Farley would just have all the points right now, but it's not. You got to put him down for 3, and Skylar Cruz is trying to put Farley down with those forearms. Toby answering back. I don't know if you want to get into a striking contest with Toby Farley. Trading blows. Sunset flip by Skylar Cruz. He's got Toby down. 2. Oh, 2 count. And Dylan Sizemore, what is he doing up on the 8th? Now, come on.
He's worried about the well-being of his client.
Well, always. Oh!
Calf kick right to the face of Skylar Cruz.
Seen Toby use that before. It only a 2 count. That definitely rang the bell of Skylar Cruz. You see him favoring that jaw.
He's lucky he still has one. Connected right on the button.
At least one intact. Now Toby Farley looking to put Skylar Cruz away. Be a big win for him. Big win for the agency heading into that huge 4-way tag match.
Continuing to drop bombs on the face. Skylar Cruz.
You know, you win those U.S. tag titles, Hunter. It's pretty much a ticket to a future shot at those NWA World Tag Team titles. So a lot of prestige comes with those championships.
Absolutely, and we're going to figure out who those champions will be on October 3rd in that fatal 4-way match.
Swings him off. Skylar able to reverse it. Trying to break down Farley with those kicks. We've seen this before. A nice series of kicks by Skylar Cruz. Those proverbial educated feet. He's trying to get these fans behind him. Springboard Bulldog. Goes for the cover. Is that going to do it? Only a 2 count. Very close. Definite 2.5. And now Skylar possibly setting him up for the super kick. Put many a man away with it. Comes in. So
whoa.
Oh! Nice kick there. Catch him in the gut. What's going here? Possible sunset flip. He's got it. Oh, he's going to get him down. Oh, Farley reverse it. Gets a penny predicament.
Wait.
Way out. Oh, man.
For the pin there, the ref saw.
Toby Farley just had the ropes, and the referee's able to see it. And the lucky break for Skylar Cruz there. Caught the interference by Toby Farley.
Dylan Sizemore constantly.
Oh, now what's
we
going
go.
on
See?
here? Dylan Sizemore, we've seen it. Oh, low blow by Skylar Cruz. That should be an immediate disqualification, Hunter Roberts.
The referee has his back turned, talking to Dylan Wayne. So Dylan is trying to make sure the referee is paying
Assaulting
attention to the
Skylar
match.
Cruz. Come on.
There it is.
The winner of the match, Toby Farley.
You know, Toby Farley doesn't need to do that sort of thing, in my opinion. He doesn't need those tactics as uncalled for.
Look, that's just the thing about being a part of the agency, okay? If you're a part of the agency, they're going to do everything that they can to make sure that they win. And see, Dylan Sizemore just said it. That's a win. And if you're in the agency, agency means you win.
Attention, nonprofit organizations. Are you tired of selling candy bars and candles and not able to raise the funds you would like to? For the past 10 years, NWA Smoky Mountain has raised lots of money for many great non-for-profit organizations, and you can bring the same fundraising technique to your event. For more information, please call area code 423-773-5449 or area code 423-631-9110. Can't get enough of NWA Smoky Mountain? Do you enjoy watching NWA Smoky Mountain TV and want to see more of your favorite stars? Then I have good news for you. Our website, NWASmokyMountain.com, is the place you need to be for all the exclusive news, exclusive matches, exclusive blogs by your favorite NWA Smoky Mountain stars, and much more.
Hello, I'm Ken Daffron.
And I'm Gail. We're owners of Dalton Direct Carpets in Kingsport.
We're featuring Kruze carpet from Shaw Industries. The carpet's so soft it makes you want to take your shoes off and play or even take a nap on the floor. Financing is available. That's at Dalton Direct Carpets, Bloomingdale Road in Kingsport.
Are you experiencing neck pain, back pain, or headaches? Muse Family Chiropractic can help. Dr. Alan Muse provides a complete assessment using state-of-the-art technology to determine the cause of the pain and offers advanced treatments to help you find your way to a healthier, pain-free life. At Muse Family Chiropractic, we provide chiropractic care for the whole family, from newborns to great-grandparents, and we accept most insurances.
At Muse Family Chiropractic, you're not just a patient, you're family.
Call us today at 247-5000.
Hey, welcome to Tennessee Title Loans.
How's it going?
It's going. How can I help you today?
Well, I'm having some car issues. I could really use the loan. So.
Man, what happened?
Funny, I was just driving along and a horse just like came out of the sky. So.
Get the cash you need fast with Tennessee Title Loans. Located on East Stone Drive in Kingsport.
Here Here we go, TV title on the line, Hunter. Jordan Kage defending against the big man from Texas,
Daniel
under
Mulligan.
the mask,
Sorry.
Wild Bill.
Yeah, you're going to keep saying it. I'm going to keep saying Daniel Mulligan. And
It's Daniel Mulligan's cousin. We've been through this time and time again.
I know. We're going to have to keep going
You
through
can
it
think
time
it's
and time
Daniel
again.
Mulligan. Chaos can think it's Daniel Mulligan. It's Wild Bill.
Look,
it's Wild Bill until someone can prove otherwise.
I have been inside the ring wrestling against and wrestling with Daniel Mulligan. That is Daniel Mulligan.
There is a clear family resemblance. Wild Bill, I've spoken to Wild Bill. He has adopted a lot of the maneuvers of Daniel Mulligan as an homage to his cousin who was fired. He's even adopted his bull rope. It's all just a tribute.
Yeah, very, very close. A great facsimile.
Interesting clash of styles here. We'll see how Jordan Kage is able to counter himself against the super heavyweight Wild Bill. Also curious, we saw last week a little meeting of the minds between Chaos and the agency once this match was announced. You wonder what was going on there.
Well, of course, because Chaos has had their problems with Daniel Wild Bill since for forever now, basically. They're the reasons why Daniel Mulligan is wrestling under the reason why Daniel Mulligan
Will you
is
stop?
not in, I can't
it's
help
Wild
myself.
Bill.
I cannot help myself.
Collar and elbow tie. I'm going to focus on the action here.
I'm trying to focus on the action, but the fact that Daniel Mulligan is in a mask is very distracting.
More Freudian slips than a psychology conference by my broadcast partner Hunter Roberts here.
Yeah.
Jordan Kage trying to grind on Wild Bill, grind out a side headlock here. Wild Bill fires him off the ropes. You knew that wasn't going to go well for Jordan Kage. He's giving up a lot of weight, a lot of mass against the challenger.
Trying to shoulder block a tank.
It's not a good idea. Takes him for the ride. Scoop slam. Wait a minute. Whoa. Jeff Connolly, the closer from Chaos, is out here.
Like I said, very, very big history between Wild Bill.
That momentary
and Chaos.
distraction gave Jordan Kage enough time to recover and avoid that leg drop, and now Jordan Kage going to work on the left leg of Wild Bill.
Absolutely. Take the big man down. That's what you have to do if you're wrestling somebody of size. Take down those legs. We're all the same size when we're laying down on the mat.
Definitely accurate there. I don't think, Jordan Cage's Hangman's pile driver, that fuzzy 8x10, is illegal, although he does find ways to use it. A lot of misdirection with the use of Dylan Wayne Sizemore at ringside. I would be surprised if he could actually hit that maneuver on Wild Bill.
It would definitely be worth seeing.
You would like seeing that, wouldn't you? You'd like to see Wild Bill take the fuzzy 8x10, wouldn't you, Hunter?
It's not so much that I would like to see Wild Bill take it. I would like, if he took it, he would probably be unconscious, and then we might be able to remove that mask and prove once and for all that it's actually Daniel Mulligan.
It's a free country. If Wild Bill wants to come in here and wrestle under a mask, he has that right.
And Jeff Connolly has the right to try to take that mask off of him to reveal who is actually underneath it.
Well, he's not succeeded yet, has he? Wild Bill beat Jeff Connolly a couple weeks ago at Battle for the Belts.
In a hard-fought technical match, wonderful match. Wild Bill managed to get the better of the submission specialist. But right now, he's not getting the better of Jordan Kage.
Figure 4 by Jordan Kage here.
One could say a picture perfect.
Oh! Wild Bill reverses it.
It's a very painful thing, actually, to have the figure 4 reversed. It puts all that torque back on the person that originally put it on. And with Wild Bill's tree trunk-like legs, that had to be a lot of pain.
Grueling battle here as Jordan Kage trying to take down the leg of Wild Bill. Oh! Almost like a knee stunner there. Interesting offense there. That's a way to bring the big man down and negate that size advantage. Going for a board breaker possibly on that bottom rope. Nails it. Wild Bill's in a bad way right now, Hunter.
This is great for Jeff Connolly and Chaos when these two wrestle against each other. He's not going to be able to run away, if you will, from Jeff Connolly. Jeff Connolly finally be able to unmask Wild Bill and reveal that it's Daniel Mulligan. I'm just going to keep saying it because it's true.
Another one down across the knee. He's just dissecting that leg of Wild Bill. Wild Bill may leave here with a serious injury if this match continues at this rate. Oh! One too many. Went to the well one too many times. And Jordan Kage comes up empty. We'll see if Wild Bill can recover. He's back on his feet. That's a dangerous proposition for Jordan Kage. Big clothesline by Wild Bill. Back elbow smash.
Doing everything he can.
Another
moving much.
scoop slam. Go for that leg drop. Oh! I think that might have hurt Wild Bill as much as it did Jordan Kage after all that damage on the leg.
Taking him a little bit of time to get into the cover.
Cover, new TV champion perhaps? No, 2 counts. What a win it would be if Wild Bill was able to dethrone Jordan Kage here on the program. And right now he's got the champion on his heels. Jordan Kage is sucking wind right now. Jordan Kage is punching at air. He doesn't know where he's at, Hunter. Got him hooked for a suplex. And wait a minute. Wait a minute. Jeff Connolly comes in and has jumped Wild Bill. Wild Bill's going to win this match by DQ, but Jordan Kage is going to retain that title. And Jeff Connolly, good Lord, just drove that knee brace right into the side of Wild Bill's head. Wild Bill might be unconscious.
Unholy alliance of the agency and chaos working to the advantage of both parties.
I guess we know what that meeting was about last week, and now Jeff Connolly and Jordan Kage double teaming Wild Bill. What's he got him set for? Pile driver. Come on. What is this? Is he going for the spike pile driver? Come on, no. Austin West broke it up. Look at that. Put his hands on the ref. Whoa. Austin West just shoved Jordan Kage. Wild Bill with the bull rope. And Jeff Connolly and Jordan Kage retreating for higher ground. Wow.
Look, that referee's job is to call the matches, not get involved in
the matches. You don't put your hands on the official.
You don't put your hands on the wrestlers. These men are well-trained athletes, and he's lucky he didn't get hurt.
Attention, nonprofit organizations. Are you tired of selling candy bars and candles and not able to raise the funds you would like to? For the past 10 years, NWA Smoky Mountain has raised lots of money for many great non-for-profit organizations, and you can bring the same fundraising technique to your event. For more information, please call area code 423-773-5449 or area code 423-631-9110. Can't get enough of NWA Smoky Mountain? Do you enjoy watching NWA Smoky Mountain TV and want to see more of your favorite stars? Then I have good news for you. Our website, NWASmokyMountain.com, is the place you need to be for all the exclusive news, exclusive matches, exclusive blogs by your favorite NWA Smoky Mountain stars, and much more.
Hello, I'm Ken Daffron.
And I'm Gail. We're owners of Dalton Direct Carpets in Kingsport.
We're featuring Caress Carpet from Shaw Industries. Carpet's so soft it makes you want to take your shoes off and play or even take a nap on the floor. Financing is available. That's at Dalton Direct Carpets, Bloomingdale Road in Kingsport.
Are you experiencing neck pain, back pain, or headaches? Muse Family Chiropractic can help. Dr. Alan Muse provides a complete assessment using state-of-the-art technology to determine the cause of the pain and offers advanced treatments to help you find your way to a healthier, pain-free life. At Muse Family Chiropractic, we provide chiropractic care for the whole family, from newborns to great-grandparents, and we accept most insurances.
At Muse Family Chiropractic, you're not just a patient, you're family.
Call us today at 247-5000.
Hey, welcome to Tennessee Title Owners.
How's it going?
It's going. How can I help you today?
Well, I'm having some car issues. I could really use the loan. So.
Man, what happened?
Funny, I was just driving along and a horse just came out of the sky. So.
Get the cash you need fast with Tennessee Title Loans. Located on East Stone Drive in Kingsport.
There you have it, another wild episode of NWA Smoky Mountain TV. Hunter, we just saw the crazy ending to that TV title match, but we're 7 days away from October 3rd, Kingsport, Tennessee.
So
two
close.
huge matches. Jason Kincaid puts that NWA Southeastern title on the line against Nick Hammonds, and we'll see Jason Kincaid in action next week. Also next week, the challenger for the NWA World's Heavyweight title, Travis Lee, he will be in action as he prepares for the big match, the Giant versus Godzilla, Travis Lee versus Jax Dane, the Battle of the Beasts for the 10 pounds of gold.
Absolutely. So, guys, make sure to stick around. Check us out next week, and also check us out October 3rd in Kingsport with all the titles on the line.
There you have it. Thank you very much for joining us.